And making his way to the cage, Frankie McGlaughlin from Waterloo, Iowa, representing Iowa Martial Arts Center. We're going to take a look at this tail of the tape here. Obviously, 5-year age gap coming into this, but you got to look at Frankie McGlaughlin coming in at 6'6", having a 6-inch height advantage, and I'm assuming a big reach advantage here. And obviously, both men weighing in similar weights at heavyweight. Deontre being 6 wins, 11 losses to Frankie McGlaughlin's 0 wins, 1 loss. Definitely going to be an interesting fight tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Deontre is a slight underdog at plus 145, minus 160 for Frankie McGlaughlin. Frankie's got slick boxing. He's got the height advantage. He got tired his last fight for me, but he won the first round and looked great. It does stay 6-11 for Deontre. This is his pro debut. Excited to see what he can bring to the table here.
That would all right. That was just 0-0 for Deontre. Just Silverback. Seems like you're a little bit more familiar with Frankie. You said that he's got some pretty slick boxing, huh?
I think so, yeah. Okay. He's been doing it a long time. And his last fight for me, he fought a tough kid named Pedro Gomez, 2-0 prospect.
Pedro is tough.
Yeah, and right away, he just dropped him a few times. He had to run, completely dominated. Then he got tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first professional bout taking place at North Iowa Fights 10 in the heavyweight division. Devin Green is your referee. We are scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. Let's meet your 2 fighters. First up, out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 264.2 pounds. He trains with the Meskwaki Boxing Gym. Sponsored by James Edwards Studio Grooming and Butts Handyman Services from Tama, Iowa. Deontre, the Silverback Butts. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, stands 6.5 foot tall, tipped the scales at 261 at the weigh-ins. He is an MMA fighter who trains with Iowa Martial Arts Center. Sponsored by Fester's Pub, Cedar Valley Helping Hands, B&B Outdoors from Waterloo, Iowa. Frankie McGlaughlin.
Frankie McGlaughlin appears to be a purple belt from
5 minutes each. Devin Green, your referee.
On his calf.
After this bout, our second and final intermission.
Yeah, and he's also got a Naruto neck tattoo.
You should get one of those.
I should. Big anime kid here.
More intimidating when you get in there. A face tattoo would look good on you too.
Face tattoo?
Yeah, like
my girlfriend would kill me.
Tyson or something.
Yeah.
But here we go. Deontre got 17 amateur fights, but here's his pro debut. Like I said, Frankie, in the last fight I really liked his power on the feet, his boxing. His ground wasn't as strong, but he was tired at that point. And here we go, Deontre. Butts right on, pulls him on top. Not a very lucky move, and Frankie gets in the mount. He's got a chance here to get his first professional win.
Man. Good job staying on top here, and this is where you just got to rain down the punishment here.
He's got some heavy hands, too.
Yeah. You got heavy-handed heavyweight. Oof. Good elbow. Good elbow.
It's going to be tough to get out of this.
Yeah. Being 6'6", he can use that long range. Oh, yep. Looks like he's going to be sinking in that choke here. That looks tight. Quick professional win.
He looked great. I'm happy for him. He's a good guy. Deontre just, everything went bad when he, went for the takedown and pulled him on top. That was kind of the beginning of the end at heavyweight.
That's how it can go sometimes.
Frankie's a big guy, too. You don't want that kind of guy on top of you.
It's very difficult to throw somebody like that when they're so much taller than you.
When they're 6'6", 261.
Yeah, big man. And he has a Naruto neck tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that replay. On the back here.
Pounding away.
Yep.
Ooh, the
I like that.
elbows. Yeah, I did too.
I like those elbows he was landing there, but yep, sinks in that choke. Did a good job of just staying on him.
He showed some all-around game. I was curious how his ground was. I wouldn't have known he was a purple belt until you pointed out the obvious tattoo on his leg. But,
yes.
But I was wondering how his ground was, and it looked solid. I think the first fight for me, he'd been out for a long time, and he just got tired.
Looked smooth on the ground. Definitely did a good job of staying in control.
Here we go. Our ninth bout of the night comes to an end. 1 minute and 1 second into the first round. Your winner by tap out submission via rear naked choke, Frankie McGlaughlin.
Congratulations, Frankie McGlaughlin. Very slick, smooth transition.
Ladies and gentlemen,